Hello, it's Lady Shar. Welcome to my channel. Um, it is Wednesday evening, and I am trying to get everything ready for our trip tomorrow. I want to try to do this real quick, which is the B6. This is also, I want to show you what I'm bringing, what I packed for myself. We're going to be gone in 6 days, so I didn't as my middle child pointed out, you're going to be gone for 6 days, right? So you might as well pack your journal, at least this one, because it'll fit in the bag. And she's like, they're like, you can have multiple bags, Mom. You're going for 6 days, and we're driving. So anyway, I also redid my wallet into this. It's fake leather. I'm pretty sure I got it on Temu. It's actually quite nice, honestly. Has a pocket in front, didn't do anything with. It does have like a midterm. I have some business cards in there. I took everything I had used the last time I had used a pocket, which is this Moterm. I have been using this A8 for the last couple months. Moved in here, put everything back, had to take the white clear. Dividers that work in the Moterm are too big for this. They stick out way high. As you can see, even these little pink ones stick out. And yes, they're not in proper order. I don't care. It's got some things in the back for cards. I put some little Halloween charms on the bottom. The zipper pull does not actually have a place to put anything, so I guess I could probably put it inside that, but anyway. I just put them here. And that's my wallet. I redid my bag too, but I'm not going to show you that. And so then I was like, okay, what do I want to bring? What should I bring? And everything just slid down. Okay. I'm bringing the Moleskine. Keeping it in this. I got to make sure I keep it like that. Should keep it protected. It's just random. Pen I wanted to bring. Just kind of going back and forth on pens. What to bring. And then I'm bringing, of course, my everyday carry with my little bit from Paper Creations. This is also from Paper Creations. It is a traveler's notebook. So the inside is like this. And then way. Where did I put it? I just had it. I think I'm going crazy. Did I knock it off? Yes, I did. I filled this with some Siraj. Okay, yeah, let's take everything out. I don't need all these pens, but you know me, I love my pens. I didn't want that one. I wanted this one. These are 0.4 Siraj clips and very Halloween-y colors, which is kind of what I'm going for. And I put one markable in here. Colors of highlighter colors, so I can do like color coding if I wanted to. I have my color, my traditional gray for watching, pink for reading, purple for playing in here. And I put in a dot runner and a whiteout. And I think I should be good. I should be okay. I know I'm probably okay. This is probably at least one more thing too many in here. I just have to get it to work out because it was all in here and zipped. There we go. So that is what I'm bringing on our trip in terms of stationery and journaling. All right. Let's get Mr. Reading Journal set up. All right, this is this week. I use, of course, a sterling ink in here. I am 80% positive I'm going to switch to what am I trying to talk to say? Archer and Olive next year. Like 100%, probably 80%, sure. I am going to switch. I just want to change. I love using this in here. It's been perfect. I've had, this is the one thing that has worked all year. It was the right combination of, that did not go well, of that's better, of planner with function with kit. It went perfectly. I'm just want to try a little bit different thing in my B6 Wonderland 222 next year. It's just time for a change. And who knows, maybe I'll just, alternate years with it. Because I love this. It's perfect for what I wanted it. It's done absolutely everything I wanted it to. And I already have this one. It came already. So when the sterling ink comes in, I haven't ordered the Calabria yet. Trip kind of came in, and I wanted to wait till after it. I will do a lineup. Because I think I'm leaning toward the Calabria because it's my go-to in terms of is vertical planning, and it is a vertical planner. They have a vertical version, I should say. They have a layout that's vertical. Okay, so this will be where I do put things I watched, but we will put an October up here. It's a gorgeous. The theme is gorgeous this month. Okay. Usually I put the die cut here. There we go. That. I'm going to start with some TMI. So we're about to go on the 6-day trip, right? Go to a wedding. And of course I have to go to the doctor with a urinary tract infection. Because of course I have one right day before we're supposed to drive to Chicago. Of course I do. Of course. Why not? To be fair, I don't know why I pulled that out at all. Oh, this is what I was supposed to do. Like, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I wanted to put this in here for safekeeping. This is, again, I'm behind. I've got this for the first week of September. I am on Wednesday. So, there'll be a lot of work to do when I get back. And that is too much to bring. Too much. I'm not even bringing this. I will just back plan. So this is where I put what I watch. I don't usually do much with this page, except I do sometimes chart out what I read and, you know, how long it took me, kind of a visual, but kind of just start a pile. My garbage bag is too far away. I usually put one of these on here. Okay. This is the correct. It's like, which way's up? Okay. Look at me put on a sticker. Right way. Huzzah. Okay. Well, since I packed my whiteout, hold on a second while I grab the last of this whiteout. I have another brand around. Now the next question is, what makeup do I want to bring and what lipsticks do I want to bring? Dark red and dark teal. I mean, dark green and dark teal are the dresses. A berry would probably be good with the teal. And dark red would probably be good with the dark green. Then on the rest of the days, let's find out what I bring. I love lipstick. I have a lot of it. I actually like all makeups except for maybe bronzer, because I'm too darn pale to get bronzer to look right. It just looks really bad. I mean, I am a fair neutral, so I can usually find a shade match in terms of, but foundation, concealer. I just bronzer. I know part of it's user error, kind of. I'm not good at it because I never do it. Kind of back and forth. But, you know, when you're pale, you're pale, and, you know, it splashing a lot of brown on your face to try to, I don't know what, like look like I'm tan. I don't want to look like I'm tan. I'm happy being pale. Tanning's bad for your skin. I mean, there's a reason. I know it's always a little bit of an ego boost, but there is probably a good reason besides genetics and the fact that I wear sunscreen. Well, the fact that I am into skincare, that people think I look quite a bit younger than I am. I do take skincare seriously. I stay out of the sun. I use sunscreen every day. And also, I try to be happy. I think hate and bitterness age people. Like, so do unnecessary cosmetic procedures when you're in your 20s, and so do tanning beds. All of these things age you prematurely. I never understood, like, what, a couple years ago when the whole buccal fat removal procedure was, like, all the rage among actresses, is like, that sunken cheek look, hollow cheek look, is not going to age well. Like, you're all going to look like you're lich lords when you're in your 60s. Or worse, because you're just going to go get more plastic surgery to try to fix it. I don't know. Beauty trends are stupid anyway. For men and women. Beauty standards. Unless you're incredibly hateful, everybody's got beauty to them. I will posit that there are people who are just too hateful for it, and yes, people have trauma, and sometimes that's a reason for them being hateful and ugly and bitter. Ugly in the emotional and intellectual form of the word, not the physical. What was I saying? Even then, everybody is entitled to respect and basic respect as a human. Like, people can lose that respect if they are incredibly evil and hateful, but everybody has it inherently. Like, you don't have to give it to somebody. They already have it. And the only thing that can take it away is their own actions. Right? Anyway, I'm off on a tangent because I am tired. I did not get much sleep last night because I kept waking up in pain with, I have to roll the other side, and my mouth felt like a desert. Like, it was so dry. And then about 4 a.m. I get up and go to the bathroom and, like, okay, I have a medicine that's supposed to help with mouth dryness, right? Saliva production. I'm just going to take an extra one because I'm supposed to take up to 3 a day. That's just what I'm going to do. All right. Then I opened the closet with all the meds in it and realized I didn't take any of my meds. Like, none of them. Like, oh, that's the problem. Yeah. So I took my meds and I needed a pain med and went back to sleep. And so I got like a little less than 4 hours. And so yeah, between the fact that I now have a UTI, like, it's been fun, and I'm tired, and plus I have to worry about packing and everything. But I didn't get much done over here yesterday, and because we had stream night, so I did really well actually on stream on the games I played. It was a good night for me. I didn't win, of course, but I was in higher than I usually am. And I just didn't get like much done. I am editing and posting the Moleskine setup video that I recorded like Monday. And I will try to get this. This shouldn't be too long to shouldn't take too long to compile. So I should be able to get this up tonight too. And then, yeah. And then I will be gone for a while. I might try to film a short or something at some point, or TikTok or whatever. I'll try. No promises. Still trying to figure out what I want to wear to like tomorrow's like get together before the wedding, and then we're gonna try to just hang out both in Chicago with the groom and probably without the groom on our own, or if we meet up with other friends, I don't know. But Friday and Saturday are still like wedding stuff, right? But it's always hard to decide what to wear when you are around you're gonna be around mostly strangers, right? Okay. All right. So that's the problem. I was like, did I do this wrong? No. So this one I can just go ahead and lay these down because anything else I do will be under this, and this will not impact it. 30. See, this is where I have problems. Why in the world is this week with November and not with October? Only 2 days of it are November. This should be in October. It annoys me when that happens. Like, really, people? Designers, what were you thinking? It should be in October. It is in October and other things. Because the problem is, this means Halloween is in November. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? First week of November is going to be Halloween themed. If this was anything other than, like, I feel like you should decorate this with this kit. Let's see how many else are in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make this one Halloween. Like, why not? I think, so my kid had a good quarterly report card. So I'm happy. They have real grades now, apparently in 3rd grade. That's when you start with real grades. You know, like in America on the 100-point scale. So he got 2 A's and 2 B's. And for a kid with dyslexia and possibly ADHD, I am happy about that. I'm very happy with that. I think you got to pick what today's dinner was. Being McDonald's. Because shocker, that's what my 9-year-old picks. Not always. Sometimes he wants tacos or pizza, but it's a typical 9-year-old boy in America. A tall one, though. So I'm gonna have to take the boys, the oldest and the youngest, to get their haircuts at my friend's before the Halloween party. Still trying to figure out when that will be. When we get back, obviously. Alright. I'm going to go from the back forward because I don't want to come back here. Let's just pick some things and put them down. So this is actual Halloween. I want to make it spooky. Make it spooky. As I've said earlier, I'm gonna go with the B6 Archer and Olive kit, which I like. This is the only B6 I use, so it makes it hard to what am I gonna do with it? Even though I do like it as a kit. Oh no, come on. Oh boy. Okay. This one goes this way. Let's see what else we got. And we got big things, got little things, which I could probably do these. Like right here. Mommy. I'm filming. Good night, babe. No. Hold on, let me pause. Alright, I'm back. I'm not gonna see him in the morning, so I had to get my hugs in. Well, I could. Ryan's gonna take him to school. I'm getting showered and everything, and then so okay. Next, let's put one of these big guys. I like this one. Well, come on. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, I'm proud of him. Anyway, so we're gonna get on the road, we booked a hotel for the way up in like around short of St. Louis. Where does this, oh, that's why. This is actually over here. I did not put that one on very well. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm saying. I hope everybody's had a good week. At least a safe one. I don't know what else to say about what's going on in the U.S. except it's horrid and it's scary, and I have thoughts, but I'm not gonna air them here. I'm gonna try to use up this page. I do like finishing pages. And so, I hope that people who have been not feeling well are feeling better. I hope Tuxedo Plans is feeling better. So if you want me to talk about, anyone wants me to talk about a certain health subject, just let me know in the comments. I'll happily do so. I have been through a lot. And I also work with amazing people who help people with disabilities. So between those two things, I've learned a lot over the years, and I know a lot about living as a person with a chronic illness. I consider myself lucky a lot in many, many ways, because I know how bad my particular autoimmune can be, and I powers that be, thank you that I am not that bad comparatively. I am still mostly functional. I mean, it takes like 12 prescription meds to keep me that way, but I am mostly functional, and did I get everything? Let's put this one. I'm always happy to talk about what it means to be a cancer survivor, what it means to be, what knee replacements are like, what autoimmunes are like. I have pregnancy. Oh, I was afraid of that. I'm going to have to try to fix that. Because the wedding's on Saturday. I got to make it last till then. Okay. I got to go do some nail repair. I will see you when I get back. I'll try to find a use for the rest of these. Oh, there was what I was going to put in there. Oh well. I will see you back. Put this here. Oh, I should probably fill in this. I am reading Scandal on Mayfair Street. In Mayfair. So Lily Adler, number 5. We didn't watch anything yesterday. We did have stream night. And we played Party Town, I think it was called. I'm not quite sure. It was Party something. And we played Elf. Or not Elf, E.T. Didn't watch anything today. We watched the new episode of Slow Horses. Season 5, episode 2. What did we watch on Monday? I think we would just watch Dirty Laundry. Episode 12, I think. Alright, so I'm caught up in here, and I can just fill this in when I get back. And there I am, all set up for October. And now I gotta figure out how to fix this nail. I will see you when we get back, and maybe between now and then, if I can remind myself to film something and find a place to film it. I'll have to use my camera on my phone, obviously, but I'll figure out something. See you next one. Stay safe, everybody. Bye. Bye.